So guys, I'm not really sure how to start this video, but there's a reason that I've not posted any videos for about a week and a half now on my channel, and it's because I've been having really bad problems with Violet. She keeps going to limp mode, and it's really bad, really pretty dangerous to be honest. Like, she just stalls out coming off a junction and she just has no power in the motorway, and it's actually pretty dangerous. So I took the whole week trying to figure out what the problem was, trying to figure it out, and I changed every sensor in the engine bay. I thought every mass sensor, camshaft, crankshaft, I changed everything in the engine bay. I had a little bit of hope when I cleaned the EGR valve and it actually worked. Like, it actually did help like 3 days, and the same problem arose again. So then I ring an ECU testing place and they tell me that on these Astras you can't test the ECU and you can't repair them. So then I thought about getting full ECU kit, ignition, the key, the fuse box, all this that you need to start the car basically. And I found something for a pretty good deal. Hold that. It would have been a pain in the ass to fit it, but this is when I started thinking, is it really worth it? Like, I'm shoveling all this money into the car, and that's not worked. And I may spend another 200, 300 quid on an ECU kit and all that, and then that may not even work. And it wasn't just that. Like, the more I took the car off to realise what the problem was that's causing it to go in limp mode, I was just finding more problems, like just mistreating of the engine. Like, somebody has took the thermostat out, left it out, and then put the fan on full. So that just says to me at one point it has overheating problems. And that's why I'm not getting that's why I weren't getting much heat, because the engine was never getting up to temperature due to the fan constantly being on. And you know what, some people might say, oh, chuck a thermostat back in, but you know, that could blow the head up, you know, and then the head gasket's gone. So just to conclude this past 2 minutes of me waffling, I'm getting rid of Violet. It's something that I would never thought I would do so quick. Like, I've only had the car 6 months, and that's longer than I've had any car in my life. Like, I always change them every 3 months, 4 months. But you've just got to know when to stop your investment and invest it in something more practical. I love this car. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this car, but there is lots of things wrong with it. And it's just something. Like, this week I've just lost love for the car, knowing, you know, like, I truly believe treated this car the best it's ever been treated in its whole life in this past 6 months. It came with no service history, the oil was fucked inside it. Obviously the head's going because the thermostat's been taken out. You know, it's just constant problems. Lights keep coming on. So I'm getting rid of her. Now, the main question after that is, what car next? And I've been asking myself that for a good week now, and I had a few things in mind. One was a Clio 182, the other was a Type R Civic, and the other one was a Subaru Impreza. But the Civic Type R, you could probably guess from what I'm going to say. The Civic Type R, stupidly expensive insurance. The Clio 182 is, you know, it's fast, it's a fun little car, but it's a Clio at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? It's a rental Clio. When you sit inside it, it's literally just like being in a 1.2 Clio. And to me, when I'm sitting inside a car, which is going to feel like the first car I ever had, but yet I'm spending so much on insurance and so much on fuel, it just doesn't add up to me. So you can only think of the one logical solution. you.